大家好, so happy that we come back to talk with you today again.
很好，我们很高兴各位今天再跟各位来做分享。
Last week that we learned about Thailand COVID-19 case for 3 cases. So today I have a 3 story.
那今天呢，我们有3个一样有例子可以分享给各位。
Right now Thailand is not good control because we have 2,000 people infected per day, and today is the highest length 300 people die.
那在泰国现在呢，其实控制并不是很好，每天大概2万人，那今天有3万人死亡哎。
If it's actually possible that you can have vaccine, any vaccine you can have as fast possible.
那当然，我建议各位如果可以的话，尽量打疫苗。刚刚讲错了，是300人死亡。
Because the most of people who die every day that they never have vaccine or have just first vaccine.
那有一些人是没有打到疫苗死亡，那有一些只是打到1支疫苗一次而已。
Vaccine can give protect to become the coma and crisis and death, but cannot protect infected.
那现在已经了解了，我们的疫苗其实是可以预防这所谓的重症以及死亡，但是它现在确定没办法做群体免疫，也就是无法避免这个感染跟传染。
So you should have the immune system stronger. If you have a vaccine, you have your immune learn about this virus before and can prepare for the real infected.
那真的免疫系统很好的话，那就可以保护你自己，尽量不会感染或者修复变得非常快速。
And this history we will learn about. If we have a immune system stronger, high, you can have just a normal symptom and maybe not infected if you not touch much virus.
那当然，你免疫系统很强的话，第一个可能在黏膜免疫方面你就不会感染几率很轻。然后呢，你身体如果即使感染了，那个症状也不会太严重。
I have first story for today that very special because this story is come from my team.
那我有一个非常特殊的案例，那这个案例来自于我的团队。
They are the new group of Gel Plus. They have 5 people in one house.
那他们有5个人在同一个间房子里面住。
My team is called the name is APP app called name.
那他的小名叫 APP。
And I call he very love Gel Plus.
那他非常喜欢爱姐产品。
And he learned about the product and found that his sister infected COVID-19.
那他的姐姐呢，其实已经感染到这个新冠病毒。
That's very shocked because his sister just one that COVID infected, right? And the 4 people have 1 children and 3 adults.
那因为他姐姐感染，但是其他3个人，3个人是成人，1个人是小孩。
They go to check the COVID everybody.
然后他们就去检查到底有没有感染。
And found that only one that I think go to the fresh market. They said that his sister go to fresh market every day.
那他的姐姐呢，是天天都去超级市场的。
And so they have to do home isolate because one home and they have to separate everybody in that home. It's small home.
那他们必须隔离，那在一个非常小的房间，每一个人都要单间隔离。
That is very challenging because 1 children and 4 adults, right? And 3 adults who not infected and 1 infected live together in one house.
所以这5人奇怪，就只有姐姐得而已。
They scare because if the children infected or maybe not easy to take care, and the 3 adults have to isolate and quarantine, cannot go to work.
那这3个人也是一样，都被隔离之后都不能去上班。
And they try the best. They order UMI.
那他们就订购乌米来吃。
Because they learn that I wear the mask. I have to live they separate in 5 rooms.
那他们戴口罩，而且分开在不同的房间，5个房间。
But the house is not big, right? They have to separate and have a section and do by themselves and try to keep really small for them.
那因为很小，所以只能这样待着。
Wear the mask 2 layer.
那当然也要戴上口罩。
And use alcohol gel and go to the toilet they have to clean everything
他们去厕所啊，每个人使用过都要再重新的清理一次。
because this house have just one toilet they have to share with the patients the infected one
所以呢，这样清理的情况之下呢，就一个人感染而已。
and they have to order food because they cannot cook because no space and the infected one have to stay at the small room
那他们因为没办法，因为方式太小没办法煮，所以他们只能买外来的食物来吃。
And they give UMI 2 pack per day because for the patient they give 4 pack per day and the people who don't infected they protect for 2 pack per day.
Infected 4 per pack and others 2 packet.
Yeah, that's right.
OK， 就是感染那个人4包，然后另外呢，其他没有感染都是2包。
And the children 1 pack per day. The children is just 6 years old, very young boy.
那个小孩非常年轻啊，大概只有6岁左右而已。
Do you think that is very challenging, right? Live together 14 days with the patients, no space, no room, and use same toilet. Not easy.
那你也知道，这样在一起很小房间待一起很不容易的。
They very panic, Really panic. Oh, I'm infected on yet or not? very headache.
那这样14天，让我们觉得非常恐惧的生活在一起。
But someone asked me why they don't go to hospital because no room in hospital now.
那为什么说他们不去医院呢？因为医院全满了。
If we have 20,000 infected every day, hospital boom, no space.
那你知道，如果说这个每天有2万人感染的话，那医院早就爆满。
And my team tried the best and educate the knowledge to the children and the adults because they very old, 40 years old, and my team is 30 and learn from our group, Geo Plus group.
那我的团队的那个成员是30岁，但其他大概50、60岁了。
They to take care themselves. They have full isolate, and after 14 days, good news come.
那14天之后，好消息来了。
The patients who have COVID, they have to go to check from government and have a guarantee that no COVID now. And the symptom is just normal. It's like a no smell, no taste, and better. And feel like not easy to breathe and everything better after take UMI with Thai herb.
Let me make sure that just one get COVID-19. Just one.
Just one, yes. Just one.
Okay, so that one's no smell, cannot smell anything.
Yeah, feel like some normal cold.
OK， 最后其实是一个人感染，然后那一个人感染呢，就是稍微闻不到味道，然后像感冒一样。
They go check the oxygen by the oximeter every day.
他们每一天用氧气，就是我们的那个血氧机去测试。
And everything is go down a little bit, but not go bad.
那血氧机只下降一点点，但是并没有影响他的呼吸的状态。
The people who home isolation, they know any medicine from the government, no favipiravir.
那所以基本上呢，没有用医院的药，所以一些症状来讲都没有发生。
They have just a normal medicine like paracetamol, something like that.
Paracetamol is the lung problem?
No. They give just a paracetamol for like lower temperature.
OK， 所以他可能会给一些，如果说就是一些低血压的药啊等等。
In this case, she used UMI 4 packs per day and used some paracetamol and some like a spray for thought 14 days and become negative in COVID.
所以基本上14天之后，这个人就检验出阴性了，就是恢复了。
And they go to check together 4 people with a young boy, and lucky that on the other 4 people is negative, not infected.
所以结果最后检验出来了，就是4个人完全都没感染。
So this story is showed that when you have infected in the same house, if you have knowledge, you have a good consultant, you have a good product, immune system, you can pass, you can pass like this case.
对，那这个案例其实就反映就是我们系统很好的时候，尤其是年末的免疫系统很好，你就不会感染。即使在这么小空间呢，也不会互相感染，用同一个浴室哈。
And this home right now is come back normal, and they can go to work now, and is strong, and nobody infected.
OK，那这个家庭现在恢复正常，他们也都可以继续上班。
And my team app really believe in GeoPlus and talk with our team that, oh, I'm lucky to know GeoPlus before. If I don't have know GeoPlus before, I know nothing to do for this situation.
那因为他这个过去就是了解了艾姐，所以他认为很幸运的透过这样能够在这个时候认识艾姐来使用。如果他之前都不知道的话，也不知道如何使用艾姐的产品来救自己。
So this story show that we don't know that if we go to the market, fresh market, and go to buy something outside and be infected from we don't know. And when we know that, we can protect, we can isolate, we can quarantine, we can use UMI to get better.
因为我们常常暴露在这些环境啊，那你常常如果出去走，当然你就要保护自己。那现在可以用窝米啊，然后或者是这个隔离啊，口罩等等各种方法，让自己呢得到保护。
And this story we had a video, so I can send some video, but translate to Chinese before because we have like an interview since still have the infected until negative, and we have a young boy test show you.
那这个见证是有影片的，所以我们日后给各位，那还没有翻译，之后看看有没有机会翻译。
So go to the next story. I think it's a very small story because we know video.
那第二个案例呢，是一个比较小的故事。
My team shared to me just short story. Some my team they take care the kidney patients and cancer patients.
Yeah， 他这个是有一个肾脏病患。
And they very weak because they have some symptom and someone they have cancer. So when they infected, they afraid that to die.
那因为他有癌症，有肾脏，所以他很害怕死亡。
Because we know that the people who have some disease, they take risk to get worse.
那他当然知道，如果这个得了之后，他就会变得更糟糕啊。
Like diabetes, cancer, heart problem, and also like a kidney.
那当然，我们都知道这些有慢性病的，就会比较容易得到新冠之后变得更危险。
But the people who have the kidney problem and cancer problem, they already order UMI every month.
那还好呢，这些人呢，其实都是长期吃乌米的。
Someone they take 2, someone they take 3 UMI per day, and someone take 5 because they have a cancer high state.
那常常有一些人吃2包、3包、4包、5包的，那有一些是癌症，当然吃的就量比较多一点点。
And unlucky that they infected COVID-19 from not know.
那因为他们感染那个新冠了，但是不知道为什么感染，未知感染源。
So my team let me know that they have 5 people in under consultant, and someone have 4, someone have 3 cases.
有些就是2个，有些是3个这样子。
And they call to ask, oh, Mr. Chiap, Mr. Pom, that I'm afraid because I just infected COVID-19 and oh, maybe I gonna die, something like that.
那他讲说是跟那个就询问，那这样状况会不会死啊？
And my team, oh, you take UMI more double. You take 2, you take 4, and you take 3, you take 6 per day, something like that.
那我就会跟他们讲啊，你可以加量来吃啊。那有些人我会跟他讲，你要吃3包，有些人吃6包等等，不一样的病患也看严重程度。
And you pass EXO, you can use EXO. You take EXO more, 1 or 2 pack.
EXO 也可以加量1到2包。
And right now it's 1 month. Everybody come back to normal and no one die. I think more than 10 cases that if I do GeoPlus, maybe I die and I can survive now.
那已经超过10个案例，都是肾脏病患、癌症这种重病患，他们都是这样吃的，结果都没有什么事。即使他们已经得到了新冠。
I think more than 10 or nearly 20 cases that together with all my team that take care.
好，所以有20个病患左右了，当然都透过这个爱检产品得到很好的照料，维持得很好，即使得到新冠都没有很大的影响。
So this story that make more believe to our my team and their customer that oh wow I will take forever Gel Plus because we know that it's good. If we don't have Gel Plus to like give more immune, I'm not sure because they cannot go to hospital.
那他们很庆幸的，因为有认识艾捷的这个产品，所以他们一直在吃。那所以等安然度过这一次的这个新冠的感染，然后他也知道，因为都没有医院可以去，医院都满了，所以透过艾捷能够自我保护。
One thing that afraid for COVID-19 is not just disease. It's come from no hospital get you to recovery.
当然，也只有一个有可能从医院里面复原的案例。
Because right now 20,000 per day and they're full, no doctor much and expensive. In Thailand we have the news that the rich people have to pay 1 million baht per person.
1 million per person? Well,
Yeah,
那
for
在泰国
VIP,
现在
for
医院非常的贵，而且都满了。那有钱人他必须付100万去治疗新冠。And they don't have any insurance or
some rich people they have insurance, but they have to buy COVID-19 insurance.
OK， 所以他们可能没有健保，所以原则上他是要自己付费100万去治疗的。
But the COVID-19 insurance, they just have just 100,000 baht, no million.
Normal people?
The program from the insurance, they have the program only 100,000 baht. Is a maximum.
OK， 所以有保险的可能就付少一点。
So the insurance not cover.
那所以保险也不是全部都给付的。
Some rich people in Thailand, they have to go to the big hospital and they ask 1 million baht guarantee and they have to pay now.
哦，那在泰国现在有所谓的 VIP 制啊，就是你付100万到最好的医院，然后他保证你没事这样的治疗方式。
This is VIP case, but if people no money, like some our team customer, they use Gel Pass 3,000 baht per month or 2 box is 6,000 baht. It's very different, 1 million baht.
所以如果用艾捷产品，可能2盒、3盒，才几千块到1万块就解决了，真的是便宜太多了。
This is sad story. So Gel Pass is not expensive because someone know, someone don't know, and we lucky that we can help people.
那所以艾捷产品真的是不贵的，天然又好的治疗方式。那很可惜有一些人不知道，那我希望各位也能够分享给各位朋友。
So hope you everyone take care yourself, wear the mask, and we prepare that if we have the situation, Gel Pass can help people around you for sure.
那我希望各位能保护好自己啊，包括了戴口罩啊等等的，然后再使用艾捷产品，这样能够完全保护好自己。
When you take Gel Plus, it's like you have the insurance in health.
当然有一些保险也可以帮助你去保障一些事情。
Because you have the immune system boost and protect you and don't need go to the hospital for the case.
那另外就是你免疫系统很好，如果很好的话，它基本上是可以替代医院的哦。所以当然是免疫系统不好才会住到医院去。
You should have small insurance and you take Gel Plus and you have both way to like protect you.
所以这样的几个方面的去保护好自己。
Okay, we go to the last story. It's very special story.
那我们来进行第3个案例，是一个非常特殊的案例。
It's based on 2 stories from me and Paul.
那这是我跟Paul 2个人的故事。
Right now, Paul is a COVID-19 patient. Right now.
Really?
Yeah. That's why he not in this room.
Is isolated, right?
Isolate, yeah, in the hospital.
OK， 我们有个钻石 Paul， 就是我们的上线了哈。那是旧的伙伴，他也是钻石了。那他现在已经感染了这个Covid-19， 就是新冠肺炎。OK。
This story is a very shock to me and everyone in Gel Plus.
那这个案例让我们很惊讶，因为所有人也蛮惊讶的。
last week, I and Paul, we already have second dose of vaccine, so we feel maybe we okay.
那2周前，我们2个人都已经打了第2剂的这个疫苗了啊，我们都认为应该是没有什么问题的。
And the close of friend of Paul, they call to Paul that we have small dinner, 6 people together. You want to join? And everybody have vaccine, right? Okay, we go to have the dinner.
那我们想说6个人都打过2剂了，然后只是小小聚餐，那我们就一起吃饭吧。
Yes, and I go together. Me too. They have 5 people and me 6 people. We sit and have a dinner together for 3-4 hours.
那我们大概在一起吃饭3 for 4大概3-4个小时。
And when you have the dinner, you no mask because you eat, right? You drink, right?
他吃饭的时候是不戴口罩的。
And okay, everything is okay. And after we have dinner, we go back home. And before we go back, have just one lady who close to Paul feel cough and cough before go back.
这只是一个女生哦，走过 Paul 旁边而已，然后她在他旁边咳嗽几声而已。
And she, maybe I eat some fried food, much. Maybe it's like a chicken fry, many something fried, and maybe feel cough because the food.
那她就吃了那些菇类啊，或者是一些饭之后。
I think it's the last Saturday on, not last Saturday. The day is 7 August, 7 August that have a dinner.
他大概8月7号的时候，他们一起吃饭的。
And today is 18, right? It's 11 days now.
那今天是8月18号啊，大概是1周前。
And after back in Sunday 8 August, this lady called to Paul. Oh, sorry, Paul, I already have COVID.
那到星期日的时候啊，就跟大家讲说，我得到了新冠肺炎。
And I so shocked. What? And Paul really shocked. What? Because we sit together, and this lady is close to me, next to me, next to Demon Joe, next to me.
那这个女士其实蛮接近我的，坐得蛮接近我。
And I look at Paul, and Paul, Joe, I feel not good because I feel have a cold now.
Paul 说，我现在因为星期日啊，他们互相联络，他说，我现在有点咳嗽。
Do you know that Delta virus COVID-19 very aggressive, very fast result?
那大家都知道，这个 Delta 病毒是非常的狡猾跟厉害的。
And I try to check the temperature from Paul, 38 degree now.
它的温度呢，大概是38度C。
It's just one day, and why have an effect very fast? And we have to go to check.
他只是一天而已，想不到就这个状态，他们认为就要赶快去检查。
So right now, the hospital no check for the COVID-19. They protect. If the law said that if you check from the hospital and found that have the COVID-19, that hospital have to take care that patients.
那如果你现在到医院检查，确定你是病患，那医院呢是要把你收诊的。
And the hospital no room, right? And they rejected to have the test, COVID-19 test.
那因为没有床位了，所以医院就回绝说不要来检查。
So we go to buy antigen test kits.
那我们就自己去买那个测试的。
So in the Monday, we order some test kit for my friend, and the test kit is come from go to the Monday.
那我们星期一就买测试啊，来做测试。
In the Monday is 9 August and have the test, and today Paul still have a fever and cold and cough, have some symptom.
那 Paul 还是有一些症状。So how many people get the virus? 就you test that.
6 people have 4 and no infected. 2 is one lady and me.
Oh, really? Good. It's good.
Yeah. and pass.
OK. 好，所以六个有4个感染了，那结果就跟一个女生，他们6个人嘛都没有感染。
And I try to check, right? But the antigen test kits show I'm not infected and Paul not infected. Maybe just it's short time.
那测试器认为 Paul 因为可能他的敏感度不够啊，就是认为 Paul 没有感染，但是其实 Paul 的症状蛮严重。
I feel normal, but Paul not normal.
那就认为感觉自己的身体是非常的正常，没有任何症状，但 Paul 就感觉自己不太正常，有一些咳嗽啊、发烧等等现象。
So in the Sunday we don't know yet, right? And we work, we live together. But in Monday we know some sign and we have some home isolate, have some.
对，所以我们都知道了，所以现在我们都自我隔离起来。
And I live together in same home with Paul.
我是跟 Paul 是住在一起的。
So we go to try to check with my friend the connection, and we have a good connection with some insurance, and we can go to check in hospital in the 10 August in Tuesday.
星期二其实我们是可以到医院去做检查的。
We go to check RT PCR is good for have a fast result.
那去做检查之后，其实 PCR 检查出来是还不错的。
Right now, when we know, oh, we have the risk, we take UMI for 4 pack, I'm 4 pack per day.
那现在我们都各吃4包乌米每一天。
On the table, we have many color. We take every color. We take EXO, we take hard, we take green, we take every gel.
因为已经得了，所以我们就尽情的吃。现在各种产品、各种颜色，我们每一天都吃。
We learn a lot of knowledge. We have the case. We take care many people, but this our life is our case, so we have to survive.
那因为这是我们自己真实案例，我们就不在乎了，就是好想维持好自己的健康，所以就大量吃。
We go to test in 10 August in Tuesday, but the results show on the Wednesday 11 Paul infected.
OK， 礼拜3秀出来的结果就是 PCR 结果是只有 Paul 感染。
And I am survived and not infected.
那就是没有。
So you know that the same group of infected 6 people, we have 4 infected. They don't use gel. Only me take UMI and take many gel. And just one lady who very strong, not infected.
对，所以其实那4个人都没有。The 4 people infected didn't eat UMI, right?
Just no. They strong. They have vaccine 3 vaccine. They have 3 dose.
I know 2 vaccine, but no UMI.
They know UMI. Yeah, 1.
Okay.
The hospital called to Paul because Paul very like a VIP. Paul have to go to hospital in Thursday in 12.
那这个 Paul 已经进去医院住了，他是医院的 VIP。
So I live with Paul for 4 days in the same house, in the same bathroom, in the same kitchen, in the same living room.
那我4天都跟Paul 待在一起，同一家 in the same room in the same hospital, right?
No. He have go to hospital, but I stay at the home, the same home.
Okay, you're 4 days together at home, right?
That 4 days together because we don't have test yet. Paul maybe just have normal cold. It's a normal cold. He try to think.
Okay. 那 Paul 去医院住之前呢，4天就跟 Paul 都在一起。
When we know that have his friend infected, we wear the mask 2 layer together in the same home. It helps.
那我们即使感染了，在自己的家里都要戴上口罩，这是有帮助的。
And the symptom of this group, 3 people who infected the COVID-19 go to their lung in the first day. It's 1 or second day. Mm-hmm.
那 3 people? 4 in 3 in 4?
4 Paul no infected in lung.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Paul
is very special.
那 Paul 的肺并没有什么感染。那 other 4 people they get virus in lung?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. 所以那些没有吃乌米的人，就是4个人，他们的肺部就有感染了。
3 people they X-ray that have the virus infected. Delta virus is very aggressive and fast.
那4人其实得到的 Delta 其实是非常的可怕的。
But Paul is the one person in the same group that no virus go to his lung.
所以但是其实Paul跟他们在一起，但却没有在肺里没有感染，因为有吃乌米的关系。
And we let they know that and send the UMI to everybody because they live together in same hospital. Yes.
OK，所以我就把这个乌米寄给他们，因为他们现在都住在同一个医院。
And right now is since they go to hospital since 13, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now, 6 day and everybody better.
现在已经第6天了，然后每一个人都状态都改善的非常好。
Just 3 days, the virus is gone from their lung.
只是短短6天而已，他们的肺部的感染都好了。
They take a lot of medicine, favipiravir, paracetamol, and UMI.
当然他们吃了这些药之后，再加上乌米呢，这效果非常的好。
For Paul right now is a 80% recovery right now because he report me every day and just no smell much and everything is okay. The fever, the high temperature is normal.
Paul 的状态恢复得很好，已经恢复了80%了，因为大概只剩闻到味道这个部分还没完全恢复，其他都恢复了。
And this group, the doctor said that they have to go out hospital maybe in the next week, 23 August.
可能在8月23号他们就要出院。
But Paul is better from this group. Maybe 2 or 3 days can go back home.
那 Paul 因为好了很快，所以可能2-3天之后他就可以出院了。
So last week, I know that talk with you or that Paul already go to hospital or first day, something like that. But his story is very short, and that's why I don't let you know all.
因为上礼拜这个事情蛮急促了，我并没有很仔细的分享给各位 Paul 进医院。
Because this week we have the more information, more time, and he already recovery, and we lucky that we still have gel plus together with the hospital.
很棒的是，因为我们现在有艾姐产品，然后如果又有享受在医院的保护跟医治。
Because this group is 50 plus years, nearly 60 years old.
那这个团体呢，其实都超过60岁了。
And it's a very risk for this group, and the Delta virus is very aggressive.
那因为 Delta 很难缠啊，那60岁以上的确是比较危险的。
Just one day infected, it one day have a high temperature.
那有一个有高温。
Paul cannot sleep for 2 days before go to hospital because have a fever and high temperature, cannot sleep.
Paul 的一开始症状就是没办法睡觉，因为感冒不舒服。
So you have to protect yourself. Dinner together, not recommend that. If we have like a high number of virus.
那当然，这个在感染数泰国这么高的情况下，我不建议那么聚餐呐。
I'm guarantee that is airborne infect virus.
那所以这个就是他们的故事啊。
The mask is very important. When you sit and eat together, virus can like airborne and you eat and you breathe. So virus when have more enough is infected.
那所以戴口罩也非常重要，那可以预防你感染。
Because we not touch each other that time. We just very big table, very big. It's very big and very far. We just sit and no touch and talk, only talk and eat.
那我们真的不知道这个聚餐只是经过而已，那个女士只经过而已，然后就感染了。
I'm lucky that maybe I have a high immune system that time.
那我很庆幸我的免疫系统非常的健全。
Because I sit with next to the people who infected first, right? And I have to live together with for 3 or 4 days after infected.
那当然，我还是那4天是跟 Paul 在一起的，就是吃完饭之后4天。
But I have the test second time in just last Saturday. I have test 2 times negative.
那我礼拜6都在测试，自己做测试了，都2次都是阴性的。
So my story let you know that you have to aware COVID-19 Delta is very very strong, and UMI can help you, and your activity can protect you.
对这个Delta 是来势汹汹，各位一定要保护好自己，多了解在未来可能透过艾滋的污名啊，或者是各种保护自己的方式，然后去面对接下来的半年。
So the next week, we can have Paul online together and tell his story. You will listen for the people who recovery from COVID-19 in Delta variants.
Good experience OK，
Yeah.
所以下周呢，我们会邀请 Paul 呢，如果可以，他也来分享他得到新冠肺炎，而且是 Delta 的这个心路历程。
And my team so shocked. Oh, Diamond Joy, you so strong. You're so strong.
那我的团队都说，就你这个钻石就你实在太厉害了，你的免疫系统完全都没有问题。
Yeah. So I'm lucky, but I'm not sure if we take the list and Paul is quite 50 years old more and me just 40. Maybe lucky that I'm still young and I have a good immune. But if the people around you is more than 50, it's the list.
所以我大概40岁了，就是说他40岁，Paul 大概50几，那刚刚那4个人大概都是快60了，所以都要保护好自己。
So next week we go to have interview from Paul and he will let you know the process to recovery and feeling that is based on true story from Thailand. I hope Taiwan is not gonna be like a Thailand and choose path together.
好，所以下一周呢，Paul 会亲身莅临来做我们分享。然后我希望台湾呢不要像泰国那么严重啊，每天有2万例的感染。
Okay, anyone have question about the COVID-19? I'm very
那
proud to yeah to have like a direct story.
所以各位有什么问题吗？可以提出来。我今天分享我自己的案例。
Hello， 毛医师。
嗨，
Hello.
嗨，请教一下，他那个没有吃产品的那4位年龄60岁嘛？那他们在医院的期间，他们的服用艾捷的产品是是怎么用法
OK， Joe, he asked the 4 people who get the virus, and in the beginning they didn't eat UMI, but in the hospital they get UMI every day for how many packs?
Yes, because they really close, Paul afraid that will have a effect and someone die, and they send Umi for free because we very close. And after they take Umi and feel good, they order gel plus more for their family.
So 1 person 2 pack or 3 pack?
I give them the 4 packs per day when infected.
Whoa.
Because
Okay.
one box, when box short time, just 1 week finish box. It's okay.
OK， 其实4个人如果每天4包，其实也不多。那他们每一天就是吃4包的量，在医院的时候，因为他们怕他们朋友死掉。
This is emergency. Take just 1 week, a day recovery.
因为很快都在1周内就恢复了。
Today is the 6th day and they're normal now, no fever and just no smell, just no smell.
他们现在都正常，都没有什么高烧、咳嗽了，只是闻味道还没有完全恢复。
And the doctor said that no infected their lung because they isolate every day.
4 or just 4?
Sorry, just 4 people. They because they have to
after 5 days they take UMI. Doctor said that their lung is okay, right?
Yeah. After take just 2 or 3 days and lung is come better and better.
吃了之后，他们的肺大概3、4天之后就改善的非常好了。
They use favipiravir together with Umi. I think they work together.
因为他们是一起工作的。
Yeah.
Okay.
Any question?
OK，Thank you，
Thank you.
谢谢。
谢谢。
I'll finish here.
Yeah.
好，大家保重，晚安，下周见，拜。
Bye bye.